What up, guys? Good morning. How's everybody doing? It is Monday morning, October 17th. Sorry for all the technical difficulties I was having on Friday. Friday was a rough day for whatever reason. My system just completely shut down. I tried to open up something and everything just completely crashed and couldn't get it going again. Had to do a complete hard restart on the computer, all this stuff. So I apologize for uh, not being able to live stream. Sorry, the whole morning. But I hope whatever I did do was beneficial to you guys. So I think we got through most of it. I think it just cut out a little bit afterwards after we were basically wrapped up trading. Anyway, let's look at what we got going on this morning. Let's take a look at some news events. See what we have. See if there's anything economic news coming up this week. Here we go. Monthly budget. Nobody's gonna care about that. Nothing tomorrow. Nothing on Tuesday. Nothing. Wednesday. Nothing. Thursday. Initial jobless claims. Maybe. Maybe. Really not much going on this week. Pretty slow week in terms of news. That's actually kind of good. Since it's kind of good. I mean, you kind of get a trade. Nothing's really gonna screw up your trade. If you're in something, it might be a good swing trade week. If you're looking to buy anything. Let's look at higher time frames now. Let's move in. Weekly looks bearish. I mean, clearly bearish. Bearish on the macro and even on the micro, it looks bearish on the weekly. And when I say micro, I'm meaning, since August, so the last couple months on the weekly, and then on the year, obviously, we're bearish. You know, I don't know, this candle from last week, still, red, 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 red. So it keeps looking like it's going down. Doing a little bit of retracement. I think, I don't know if it would even want to come up all the way up to the 200 SMA again on the weekly. I don't know. That's not really telling me much, except it's going down daily. The 20 SMA on the daily is always going to be a big level for it. And it's just been in play for however long. I mean, you can see over here on early October on 10/6, so about 10 days ago, pushed off of it. Then Friday we pushed off of it again. Didn't even attempt to come up all the way up there. Obviously, we've got some fundamental news with CPI and inflation numbers, which are driving things down. This the 20 SMA on the daily is going to continue to be key. It may come down to like 11,200, so we'll just keep watching that. I don't know if it's in play today. I think the 20 SMA, I think this level up here, this whole level up here on the 4 hour, it's going to be big for it. Right up here. So I think this is kind of a big resistance zone. This is a very odd formation for it to be trying to come to. What's up, SW Blaze? Haven't looked at the chat this morning. What's up, SW Blues? This is an odd formation. I don't know what this thing is trying to do. It looked like it should have, made this continuation here. So it'll be interesting to see where this 4 hour candle closes in 40 minutes. If we close above this 20 SMA, I think it may want to come up to this 11,190, maybe, which was a big resistance level for it. But more importantly, I think that if it got bearish, I think this would be a key level that if it broke, it would want to fall back down again. Right there at 73, 70, 73, something like that. If it wanted to roll over. We can also see we've got this supporting trend line here on the 1 hour. See it right there. That resistance level that we just drew out corresponds with the VWAP, which we have down here. You can see it over here. And also that supporting trend line. So I would say that this is a big support area down here. If we got through that, I think we would be looking at a larger move to the downside. We can also see it over there on the 5-minute, how we had all these touches on it right there. So, yeah, I don't know. Clearly it's looking bullish at the moment. You know, we're positive, already positive 2% on the day. Positive 2% on the day, positive delta 1400. Take a look at Bookmap and see if we got anything going on over there. Throw this baby up. Oh, let me see. Come on, bigger liquidity up there. Large area 11,100. Yeah, I think 11,100, you know, it's only 20 points away though. It might pop up that on pre-market. Something down here. I'm not really seeing anything. Again, you know, I mean, it looks bullish at the moment, but the macro trend is to the downside, obviously. We may want to pop up to 11,100. It'll probably want to fill those orders. I don't know. Right now it looks bullish, but macro it looks bearish. Difficult to kind of trade that. Positive delta, positive on the day. So maybe looking to scalp long. What's up, Vernon? Scalp long, maybe go long on it. I don't know. We'll just have to let the market open. You know, trading Monday morning is difficult. Monday morning is kind of like, you know, trading the first 5 or 10 minutes of the market open. You know, it's going to move around a little bit. Impulse is one way, impulse is the other way. So, and particularly if there's no news and going on this week, looks like it's opened up now, up to that 11,100 level. You can try to jump in on it here maybe, but pre-market, it's tricky to do that. So watching this kind of work, doing some other. I got a ton of other work to do this morning, guys. What's up, Matt Davies? Hey, Airbank. What's up, DPP Plan? Oh, good. I'm glad you like the bear. What's up, Justin? He is quite entertaining. So we just kind of went over quickly what we got going on this morning in terms of um, technicals, fundamentals. There's really nothing in the news this week. We're in a macro bearish structure. I probably don't need to tell anybody that. You can just take a glance at the daily chart. We've been going down all year. Um, where does it want to fall down to? I really don't know. Kept saying 10,000 is like a psychological number, but maybe we don't even get down that far. Maybe, buyers start to step up around 10,500. I don't know. It's bearish macro. Today, coming in pre-market, we are bullish. We are in a bullish uptrend in the overnight uptrend. See it here on the hourly. We're already up 2%, a little bit over 2% already. And we are positive delta. Two trade setups. Well, really, I guess two trade setups. One is that this 4-hour close is above the 20 SMA at 9 o'clock. We may want to push up to this 11,190, this level, this blue box zone, which is the top of the band on the 4-hour. We've got a resistance level up there. That's been formed. Is it doing an ABCD pattern like this? No, it might be doing that, or we're coming up and we're gonna do an ABCD pattern like that. So this 4-hour candle I think is going to be significant how it closes. Excuse me. We've also got the support zone down here. I think if the support zone here at VWAP, we've got a bunch of touches over here. You can see on the 5-minute this red level, and then also VWAP. Sorry, I already said VWAP. And the supporting trend line. If that breaks, we've also the 20 SMA down here. There could be a nice little pocket to pick up if we break the support line and we move down to the 20 SMA on the 1 hour. So, it's going to go up or down, which is not shocking, but we're just trying to find those pockets that when price breaks certain levels, price will move quickly through certain pockets that we can pick up. Market's gonna morning Taro. Hey, what's up, guys? Market's gonna open in a minute. I don't really have like an impulse play on the market open. Again, I think it's got this resistance area, it might get sucked up into. We've also got the support zone down here at VWAP. If this breaks down here, VWAP breaks and we really start moving down, then I think we go negative. But that's kind of what I'm looking at the moment. We're just going to have to kind of see what it wants to do. Man, really moving up here. Very nice bullish action, but immediately getting that pop down. Open up Bookmap. Let you guys take a look at that. If you guys are interested in Bookmap, you can get 20% off your first month using the coupon code that is down below. Try it out. If you don't like it, you can cancel it anytime. But I do think that you save if you do the yearly subscription, so you may be interested in doing that. It's really not that expensive considering what you get out of it, but you can always check it out here on the channel as well. So we got Delta here dropping. See sellers coming through over here. I don't know. Price action looks bullish. This looks actually bearish. Our price has made a new high, but Delta has not made a high. You almost want to short this 7. Short it up here for it to fall back in. I don't want to get trapped up here because the move is price action is clearly to the upside, but order flow is showing me bearish movement. So I'm just gonna sit on my hands. Tempted to short it here, right? But you'd probably be stopped out on that. Big seller coming through over here, coming up to 11,040. I don't know. I want to short it on this order flow, but I'm scared that it's gonna rip up. Look how Delta's just dropping here. Doesn't look like a a great move. Short the support down to 24. The range today isn't that great. So it's like you shorted at 32. You got to get out at 26. Yeah. Your stop is where? Up here, 49. Not a great risk reward, but you can see all of this Delta just dropping. I don't think this has got much gas left in it. Seller's really coming through on it. Tempted to short it. Might as well, huh? I didn't get filled on it. Oh, I got filled. Get out that. 66. It's hard to argue against this price action though. Yeah, the divergence, but now Delta's coming along with it. A little bit. I don't know. Hmm. We got point of control coming in there. Looks like this might want to push up some more. Looks like it, huh? Ah, may not get filled on it. There, you got filled. Failing, I don't know. It's kind of weak, huh? Should have held it. There it goes. That was a good. That would have been a good trade. I don't know why I didn't hold that. Boom, buyers coming through. Look on the book map. Should have held it. Should have held it. Lots of buying coming through. I would not copy my trades. I don't know. I feel like we're pushing the limits here. This thing may want to do. I can tell it wants to go up some more. It's just chasing it a little bit. Chasing. Hammer over there on the minute. Hammer. Take my stop here. Or maybe even just close out. It's nice LVN right there, though. You can see it all opened up to 30 now. Oops. But I don't know if it's going to go. So, yeah, it's going to pop, isn't it? Ugh. This is actually a way better entry to get in on it than where I got in on it before down here. Ah, there it goes. It's going to fall. Shoot. Well, easy come, easy go. That's what you get when you chase price. Gonna come down, tag my stop, and then rip up. Watch. On you little effer. Bunch of orders up there. 20. Nah, it's gonna fall. I gotta get out. Let's take my stop on it. Dang it. That was still an okay trade. I think it might get that move up, but I'm not why I'm watching it. A little bit of a movement up here. Take one more stab at it. 62's got to be this. Ooh, I think I'm a little too heavy on it. I'm a little too heavy on it. I feel like it's going to want to come up a little bit more, though. Shoot. I didn't realize my stop had to be so far away. Let's see. I want my stop below the 20 SMA here on the 1 minute, which is at 64. Honestly, I should put it at 74. Shoot. $69. We get out there at that resistance level. Whopping $12 on the day. Oh. It's very bullish today, huh? Bullish. Hola, hola, hola. A little bit of rangy action going on up here. Sorry, guys. I'm doing some other work on the side here. Oh, a lot of stuff going on here on the chat. Even not see. Yeah, guys. I think looking a little rangy dangy up here. Ranger danger. Range. I'm still trying to make that rhyme. Ranging danging. Ranger danger. I don't know. I don't know. I think it actually might be a buy here. And this breaks down, we'll just drop. I'm gonna see what it's gonna do. I'm not gonna try to get chopped up here. I'm gonna take a coffee break. I'm gonna be back in about 5 minutes, around 9 o'clock, and we'll see how that 4 hour closes and how we'll see how that 4 hour closes and the hourly closes, and maybe that'll give us a better sense of direction. I'll be right back. No, my audio wasn't working. Jeez. I'm about to take a loss on this one. This thing's failing. Dang it. Go. $200 now. Ugh. Oh man, this sucks. Now it's gonna go, isn't it? Yep. All right. We're just gonna have to take a trade here before getting chopped up. I mean, I think this thing is gonna maybe make its move up to that resistance level that we talked about. I may just have to get in on it and hang on for the ride here. Up to 30, I think that's doable for it. I can't even watch it. Just getting in. We're already up 3%. Shit, I don't know. Very bullish though. You need to go price. You need to go up, not down. Up, 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 up. Barely surviving today. Barely surviving. I don't know. I'm probably gonna call it quits on that before I get chopped up here. I do think we're going to keep moving up here. Just, you know, I don't want to get too high on it. Every time I'm like, what you got to do is you got to wait for when you think it's going to fall, completely fall out of the sky, and that's when you get in on it. I don't want to get in too high. But I also don't want to miss the move. And a little voice inside of me said, just take one contract on it. Great idea. 328. Feels like I'm just kind of going back and forth here. Bigger liquidity up there at 20. Well, it looks very bullish, but you know what? May have to call it a day. I can leave it up here. Maybe I'll keep looking at it, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of going back and forth. I think I was up like 600. I was also down like 500 a second ago. So that's kind of telling you how it seems to be going at the moment. So I always like to torture myself and see when see where the first place I bought it was. Actually, I shorted it here. I bought it up here. All these trades in here. Jeez. Are we on a breakout at this point? I don't know. I see cumulative delta dropping. As it attempts to come up, I see delta dropping. So I don't think I'm going to touch it right at the moment. You can almost say that maybe this is the move up, but I feel like it's up a little bit too high. Might be just running out of gas. I mean, we're up 3.5% on the day. It's tough. It's like it's about ready to come down a little bit here. Some sellers coming in. Delta's dropping. Let me get that. I'd be reluctant to take a short on it because price action is clearly to the upside today. So, but it seems like maybe it's run its course. The trade winds maybe slowing down here. Good if you're short, guys. Looks like it's gonna come down here, maybe to 40. I would be eyeing this 20 SMA on the 5-minute. It may come down to 50 maybe value or high 64, but bearish candle down, lower highs here, lower lows. On the minute, Delta is moving lower. We're pretty overextended on the day, already up 3.25. Big sellers coming through on book maps. Looks like short. So if you're in a short, you might be in a good spot. If you're in a long, I would be kind of nervous. Who knows? Who knows what it's going to do? It may find some support down here in this area. Oh boy, it's time for that coffee break. Time for that coffee break. Be back in a couple minutes. I'm going to see how this 30-minute candle closes. I don't know. I think we're going to drop down a little bit lower. It's looking like it's finding some support. I wouldn't be surprised if it pops down here and then comes back up. Let's see what happens with it. I'm going to grab some coffee. All right, guys, we're back. Looks like we're finding some support. See how this closes. I'm more curious now if we close above the 20 SMA. That's a hard one to trade. It's a hard one to trade. Let's see what these higher time frames look like. We're hitting that 200 SMA on the hourly, but I don't know if that's significant or not. I don't know. I mean, I feel like we're kind of we may, I think we want to. I think price wants to come up to 11,200. If it came up another 100 points, we'd be up like 4.5, 5% on the day. I mean, that's really aggressively obnoxious bullish for it. I just don't know if it's got that in it. I would say 20 SMA on the 5. I would say, our value area low, but you got to keep in mind that this is just a session volume profile. So I like to use like the session volume profile. I mean, I do use it during the session. You can see how price reacts to it there. But very bearish candle in the 5-minute. We may want to pop down to 50. I would say this looks like a short. We pop up here, a little consolidation. Looks like it may want to come back down. But I don't know. I don't think I'm going to trade any of it. Be looking to short 89, take it down to 74. But again, it's counter trend trading. You know, we're way green on the day. Just seems a little overbought to me. That is my opinion. A book map for you guys. Sorry, I didn't realize that wasn't up. Again, if you guys are interested in this book map, you're interested in doing any evaluations, there's lots of coupon codes in the description below. You can save money on Take Profit Trader, save money on Apex. I always recommend people do one of these trader evaluations before they jump into a live account, or even if you've been live trading, you just want to maybe mix things up a little bit. Sometimes you need like a psychological break or a psychological, just mix it up. Doing an evaluation is a good way for you to trade risk-free, or at least know exactly what you're risking. You know, I think if you do one of the coupon codes, you only cost you $100 or something. Chance of getting a 50K account. So it's always a good idea to do one of those. Bookmap down here is an order flow program. Shows us buying, selling, areas of liquidity. So areas where sellers or buyers are sitting on the order book. So it helps us read levels a little bit better. The tool I use, you can get 20% off your first month, which is in the description below. Yeah, I mean, I think we're just, I don't think it's got the gas for 11,200 today. I would be waiting for like a deeper pullback on it. And think this level down here, like 70, right here where you see the 20 SMA, back into this trend line, the 20 SMA all coming together. I think that would be an interesting spot for it right here to possibly go long. I think this is probably choppiness. There's some resistance there. It could break that and just pop up, but I would be looking more for it to maybe roll back down here. This would be a good price to get in. Good price to get in on it down here. You don't, you always want to fight for price, even if you think, it's going to pop. You want to look at the time. It's 9:45. We're up 3.25%. I think down here. I don't have a funded account with take profit. What I'll say is that if you're worried about one of these prop firms not paying out, I would just do a Google search. I guarantee you that if anyone didn't get paid out from one of these prop firms, it would be someone would make a YouTube video of it, or it would be in the news, or not news, but like on Trustpilot or something like that. There was one that I saw when I first started trading, and I haven't researched any of these lately, but when I first started looking at these, I think it was like UProfit or one of those. Somebody didn't get paid, and it was because UProfit claimed they broke a rule, and broke a rule like early on in their funded account, but still allowed them to like trade the account. And then when they eventually went for a payout, take profit or not take profit, whatever company this was, came and said, no, we actually broke this rule 2 weeks ago or something, we're not going to pay you out. And the guy's like, wait a second, why'd you let me keep trading if I broke a rule? And so there was something along those lines. There's also some people make claims against some of these companies. There's two sides to every story, so want to make sure that we're not falsely accusing anyone or giving people bad reputations based on someone's perceived bad experience. Lots of times I see a lot of people asking questions or coming through vehemently condemning one of these companies, and I'm like, look, you signed up for it, like you knew the rules, you knew what was going on, and you didn't have to play the game if you didn't want to, but you definitely didn't get ripped off. It was part of the process or part of the program. People get upset about the withdrawal rules, and I'm like, read the fine print. If you don't want to do it, if you don't agree to the withdrawal stuff, don't do it. But if you want to get a chance to get a 50K or 100K account, quote unquote, what I should really say is get, it's like $1,500 or $2,000 really, because your drawdown is basically the account size. For, $50, $60, $70, there's going to be some fine print to that. Now we're breaking through that, coming down to this level. I mean, I would actually be looking to get back in if it broke back into this trading range. You see this big LVN coming in down here. hitting the back of that trend line. See if we get some movement up. Oh, Ninja. It just froze on me. Just the worst. Not Ninja. Ninja Trader's not the worst, but it just crashed. My Ninja Trader just crashed. Got to be kidding me. In a trade, a Ninja Trader crashed. Yikes is right. I'm pulling up our trader right now. I had a stop in there, so yeah, it hit my stop and I'm out. We always trade with a stop loss. Well, that's not fun. I don't know what's going on with that. That was the same thing that happened on Friday, except my entire computer shut down. But I have no open positions. Oh, that's that. Yeah, I've just got a ton of stuff running for this live stream with my computer is just not handling it well. But I think that's a sign I need to probably stop trading anyway. I took a stop on that. That stinks. All right, guys, I'm gonna log off. It was just one contract. I think I got 16 gigs of RAM in this thing. I need more. Maybe I have 32. I don't even know. I upgraded the memory on it, and it used to work fine. I don't know what's going on with it lately. I think just some of the programs have all updated. Like I know, like OBS is updated. It's a new one. The Bear Avatar guy updated. It's a new one. It's just no bueno. My computer memory. It's really falling now. Now we're coming back up. Yeah, I mean, it dropped almost 40 points from my entry. You can see how price just crashed. I got in at 70 something. Yeah, it was over here. Down over here. Yeah, it was over here. Popped up, got in, and then off. All right. That's going to be it, guys. Hopefully you guys will be back tomorrow morning, 8:10 a.m. Central Time. We'll do another live stream, do technical analysis, fundamentals. We don't really have any news coming out this week. So that's kind of nice. We get to just kind of chill and trade this thing without having to worry about too much stuff coming out. So it should provide some good structure for us to trade off of this week. Hopefully I'll see you guys back here tomorrow, 8:10 a.m. Central Time. Please give this live stream a like if you have not already. I'd really appreciate it. Completely free and helps support the channel. Hopefully YouTube puts it out in front of some other people who might be interested in watching it. And yeah, all right, guys. I'll be back tomorrow, 8:10 a.m. Central Time. Take it easy. See you later. Bye.